Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And any placements in bold, brilliant, and beautiful Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a really warm welcome to this reading. And we're going to be finding out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, breakthroughs, blessings, and gifts that Spirit has in store for you for every area of your gorgeous life, Leo. We're going to find out who is walking into your life as a friend, as a supporter, as a lover, as a soulmate. So here we go. Join your energies to this deck and let us pray to the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear Universe, bless this reading and guide us through the cards. Let us know at this point in time what are the incoming money miracles, this windfall of wealth, this huge pile of cash, this bag of gold, this new job, career opportunity, promotion at work, and this gorgeous business idea that's going to bring Leo the wealth that they have hoped for. How are these blessings and when are these blessings going to manifest or walk into beautiful Leo's life? Use me to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and victory to beautiful and bold Leo. Let us know for every area of Leo's life, the victories and breakthroughs, the hope, health, healing of body, soul, and mind, spiritual downloads, travel opportunities, reconciliation and family, and of course that gorgeous energy we call love. Who is Leo manifesting as a lover? What are the energies? Is this new love the soulmate of Leo? Let us know through the cards. What are the signs associated with them? In which situation will Leo meet them? What do they look like? And keep in mind, Leo, that this is of course a general reading, so a lot of the messages will resonate with your situation, and then again a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation or one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidanceWithSabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. Along with it is my mobile number. So those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. Now, what's the overall theme for the reading? What's the overall message? What's that one message you want Leo to take note of that would stay with Leo? Now, what's happening here? What's the overall message for Leo? We got the Ace of Wands and the Sun. So beautiful time. Beautiful time and beautiful timing. The Sun talks about success, and the Sun is your energy, Leo. For those of the Leos who are not aware of it, the Sun is your energy. I shuffled this big deck with 78 cards. Look at them stacked on top of each other. And what came out was your energy. Leo, you're ruled by the Sun. The Sun shows Leo energy, so it's like a double confirmation that you're about to enter a sunny phase of your life. And if you remember, the 8-8 portal has just passed. The 8th of August was the 8-8 portal, which was on your birth season, your birthday season. And we spoke about it then. I'm telling you once again, the 8-8 portal has opened a kind of a realm, a kind of a dimension, has opened the doorway to manifesting a lot of the wishes you've been having for the last couple of years, maybe since the time you were born. You had this desire as a child. It's going to manifest now. And I'm not saying it's going to manifest all at once, but it's definitely the opening of a portal, the opening of a door to another realm now, to your higher consciousness. The Sun talks about healing, hope, and victory. For some of you, the healing or the hope is more at a psychological, a spiritual, or a soul level. You may believe in it, you may not believe in it. There's some of you here, as I say this reading, you've gone through unspeakable misery. Unspeakable things have happened to you. Even as a child, the Sun talks about healing of the soul as well. It talks about success, yes. But at a psychosocial, at a psycho-spiritual level, it talks about healing of the soul. Why do I say it? And I'm sorry for the noise that's happening outside. There's certain things that are within my control, and there's certain things that are out of my control. There's some kind of activity or some kind of crackers and fireworks the children are playing outside. Apologies for that. But let's focus on the message, because I feel Spirit doesn't want you to reach this message, because there's something that, the devil has kept in its clutches. Spirit is releasing you from that. For some of you, it's child sexual abuse. Yes. Or it's some kind of violence, domestic violence, physical violence, abuse. People belittling you. Maybe you were abused as a child, physically, sexually. And you've been economically abused, or you're in a situation of abuse. You're being released from it. You're being Even if you were physically released long time ago, you're going to be mentally released and healed from it right now, Leo. And you need to trust it. You're going to be mentally released from it right now. Physically, you were released long time ago. Maybe you're not living with these people. Maybe it happened a long time ago. If it's still happening, you're going to be released. And mentally, you're going to be released. The mind is going to be released from this. For some of you, I said, it's going to be psychological. There's going to be a psychological or a spiritual release. Certain people who have been feeding off your energies, you're going to cut away from them. You're going to cut your cord with them. All right. And for some of you, as I said, it's just about success. With the Sun and the Ace of Wands, huge success in your career, in your field of work, in your occupation. Some of you getting a promotion at work in the next 1 to 2 weeks. If you asked your boss for a promotion, you're going to get it. Pay hike, pay raise at work, a raise at work, you're going to get it, Leo. For some of you, there's a new job that's going to be offered, and it's in a leadership role with the Sun. Also, any work that you had with the government, be it for a business license, for some kind of social security benefit, anything you applied to the government for a visa, for citizenship, for some kind of scholarship or grant or award, you're going to receive it. You're going to receive this. So it's a big yes. Now, the Ace of Wands talks about a new job, a new position at work, a new business you're starting. It also talks about the start of a passionate new relationship. So there's someone coming into your life, and yes, there's love, but there's also passion. There's chemistry between the two of you. All right. Now, what else have we? Again, Ace of Pentacles. Can you see the gold coin coming into the bag, coming into the purse? You're literally going to feel like there's a gold coin being being given to you. Ace of Pentacles. There's money coming in. It's going to be different for each one of you. For some of you, your business that was not doing too well, it's going to start doing well. For some of you, there's a new business idea that you have. For some of you, the investments you made in the past are going to multiply and double. For some of you, there's a new job, there's a pay hike. You're starting a new side hustle. So I see the money coming through. For some of you, it's insurance money, legal victory, insurance money. For some of you, it's government aid that you're eligible for. You're going to receive it now, Leo. But the money's coming in. And for the others, I see Two of Pentacles. See, she's walking her dog, she's got the leash, and she's juggling these 2 pentacles. Does she look flustered? No. She looks at ease. So what does it mean? It means 2 streams of income, 2 sources of income. So some of you have a job, you're thinking of getting a second job, or you have a business, you're thinking of starting a second business, and you're wondering, can I manage it all? Because you already feel like you have a lot on your plate, which is true. And you're wondering, can I manage the second stream of income? You can manage the second stream of income if you schedule your time well. We schedule money, we budget our money, we budget our expenses. Let us start budgeting our time, Leo, because time is the most precious resource, even more than money. You know why? Because time equals to money. You have time, you can make money. And if you have money, you can buy time, you can buy yourself time. All right, so that's what I'm trying to say. Budget your time, and you're a giver, Leo. You keep giving. You're generous with your time, your effort, your words, your money. Ensure that in your relationships there is a balance of the give and take, even in your workplace or at your home. First, finish your own work, and then look to help others. It's great to help others, but if you keep helping them, then you're enabling them to become dependent. You're enabling dependency. And I know your intentions are good, but this is what Spirit wanted me to tell you. In some time, this second job, this second stream of income, this side hustle, this second business is going to earn and give you as much as your first job. So in the next couple of months, you would have effectively doubled your income, double the kind of money you make, double the kind of, salary you get. But so you would effectively be doubling your net worth. By the end of the year, I see you looking very prosperous with the King of Pentacles. However, this can only be achieved if you budget your time, if you have a good eye for deadlines, and you have good boundaries. I mean, it's good to give, but don't overgive. By the end of the year, I see you reaching a very, very powerful and wealthy position. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Some of you, you're saving up for a down payment on a home. You'll do it by the end of the year. Some of you want to pay off all your debts. I see you doing it by the end of the year, because Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. That talks about Capricorn season, which starts by 21st of December. So by Capricorn season, I see you paying off most of your debt, whether it's credit card debt, home loan, whatever it is. I see you being debt-free, Leo. I really do. For some of you, it's something with regard to a home. You're saving up to pay a down payment on the home. I see that happening for some of you. So you will be making a down payment on your first home. I see that happening, whether it's 10%, 20%, whatever it is in your part of the world, you will accumulate that much money by the end of the year. For some of you, I see you paying off your mortgage, even if it is for 10 years, 20 years. I see you paying it off very, very soon. For some of you, you've been looking to sell a home or to buy a home for a good price or to rent a home, or you're staying in a place you don't want to stay because of a dearth or a lack of money. I see you getting the money to move on. Gorgeous, gorgeous energies. And those of you who are starting businesses, who are starting self-employment, who are becoming freelancers or independent, you're independently employed, it's a good time and you will be able to do it. For some of you who are in a job and you're wondering, and you've been laid off, if you're in a job and you've been laid off and you're wondering, I lost my job, what am I going to do now? Can I trust on my wits, on my business idea to make money? For some of you, you're going to make twice as much. Can you see 2 times? Your money is going to multiply by twice by this business idea, by this hustle, by this self-employment that you start. So in a way, the layoff, the losing your job was one of the best things to happen to you. And I know people don't like to hear that, but I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking from experience. I had a long career for about 15 to 18 years at a place. And I was happy, yes, but I left it for whatever reasons, X, Y, Z. I wanted to follow my passion. I felt I could do so much more. And I did that. And I wanted to have time. As I said, time is money. I can say without a shadow of doubt, I have never looked back. And I'm not blowing my own trumpet. It's not only about me. Read the story about other people who've been truly successful. No shade to those of you who are doing 9 to 5. That's great. We all need to do it. We all need to start from somewhere. But if you feel your calling is different, by all means, step out. If you follow your purpose, money will follow you. And I know it sounds cliche, but it's truly you follow your purpose, money will follow you. You be great at what you do. Money can't help but come to you. All right? And you're Leo the line. I don't need to be telling you this. You know this. So I'm just telling you, by the end of the year, the financial situation is good. Now I get a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. It tells me there are people who are willing to invest in you. You could be getting an offer to work for someone who's very wealthy and they're going to be willing to pay you the top dollar. Or if you're self-employed, you're going to get rich clients who are willing to pay you over and above what the industry rate is. For some of you also, I see you creating a power couple. Queen of Pentacles is a divine feminine. King of Pentacles is a divine masculine. I see you're wealthy. You add a lot of value wherever you go, Leo, and you're manifesting someone like that in love. Gorgeous energies. Now, some of the Leo, especially even if you're a Leo man or a Leo woman, you could be manifesting someone younger in love. Knight of Cups. This person could be having tattoos. I know there's a man here, but it could also be a young woman. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. They're young, they're romantic, they're flirty. And they love poetry, they love the finer things in life. And you're wondering, should I give them a chance? The answer is, age is just a number. This person truly loves you. They have romantic feelings towards you. Gorgeous. Now, for some of you, you've had a fight with someone. 5 of Wands, you've had a fight with someone. And right now, you're on a no contact. It could be your sister. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be... This person is like... They're still thinking of you. They want to get back to you. They've had a tarot card reading about you, Leo. High Priestess. They've had a tarot card reading about you. Or you've had a tarot card reading about them. Or you're planning on doing that. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. They've had a tarot card reading about you. Or they're getting insight about how you feel about them. This could be a love interest. It could also be a family member. So if you're wondering, if you're feeling like your energy's got drained, someone's kind of shown your photos to get an update on your energy, the answer is right. They have done it. It could be your love interest. They've gone to a crystal ball reader or a tarot card reader like myself to get to know your current situation, to know if you're dating someone. And this is someone you haven't spoken to for a couple of weeks, 5 to 9 weeks. You had a fight with them. 5 of Wands is fight. See, they got their back to each other. They're not talking to each other. And this person is on the lookout for you. 9 of Wands also is a fight energy. It's after the fight. Post the fight, they're looking out for you. They're wondering if you moved on with the Fool card. They're wondering if you've moved on, if you've left. and they don't know who to ask, so they're going to occultists, they're going to tarot card readers, they're showing your photo to crystal ball viewers. It's real immature energy. I'll tell you why. I would just contact you. I would just contact Leo and say, Leo, I'm sorry, my ego is getting in the way. I need to apologize. Can we start over all again? Anyway, any which way. Let's find some oracle messages for you, Leo. Also here, 9 of Wands. If there's any situation in your life where you're feeling bullied, especially if it's a work situation, 3 of Pentacles, you feel bullied. Can you see this? All the women here are of a different ethnicity, different skin color, different race. If you feel you're getting bullied at your workplace because of your skin color, because of your ethnicity, because of your culture, because of the way you talk, or the way or the community that you're from, let me tell you, you're going to win this. 9 of Wands. You're going to win this. You're going to win this. 9 of Wands is your victory. It's your card, Leo. It's fire energy. You're a fire sign. And either you're going to move to a better workplace where you're accepted and included and respected, or the people who are creating problems, they're going to be moved out. Either which way, I see you doing well at work. I see you getting a promotion. I see you triumphing. Remember that. Remember that. Now we're done with tarot. Let's get an oracle message for you, Leo. I'm using the Soul Helper Oracle deck. Let's get an oracle message for you, Leo. And let's get a message from the Moonology Oracle deck. Beautiful moon. What are the messages for Leo at this point in time? I just said that in the beginning of the reading. It's a time for healing. Just look at this. We have the Sun card here. I said in the beginning of the reading, this is a loaded message. There is a spiritual healing happening. And what's written here? Time for healing. This is like a double confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. The Sun and the Moon both say it's time for you to heal. You walked out of the situation physically. It's time to walk out spiritually, psychologically, with your mind as well. A time for healing. Some of you have gone through some kind of medical treatment or operation, or someone in your life has gone through a medical treatment, operation, some kind of disease or ailment. They're going to heal. This is their time for healing. They're going to get better. Now we have over here full moon in Gemini. You could be manifesting a Gemini in love. The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. The approval you need is coming. The closure you need is coming. Look at this. The number 26. Some of you are born on the 8th, the 17th, or 26th of any month. All these dates add up to an 8. On the 26th of this month, September, something special is going to happen. The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. The realm of your truth is opening up. She's touching her throat chakra. Some of you are meant to say the truth, or you're meant to use your voice for healing, to bring joy to others. You could be a singer. You could be a preacher. You could be a spiritual healer. You could write poetry. You could have a podcast. So I'm seeing that. You could be a teacher, a trainer. Again, we have the number 33. Number 33. Some of you are seeing 333 wherever you go. Or you're born on the 3rd, you're born on the 12th, you're born on the 21st or 30th of any month. All these dates add up to a 3, or you're a life path 3. Then it's a double confirmation for you, Leo, or a triple confirmation. Listen to the eternal soul of your song of your soul. Some of you play instruments. Why did you stop it? You play the guitar. She's playing a harp. You play the guitar, the violin, the banjo, the saxophone, the flute, the piano. Why did you stop it? Tune into it and learn to trust it. It is healing. Love and light, Leo. What a wonderful reading. As always, claim the blessings of healing, hope, joy, victory, wealth, and of course, soul level healing and love manifesting in your life. If this reading has resonated, remember to give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal, private message. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Leo. That's if you feel spirit. That's if you feel spirit leading you to me. That's when you reach out to me, Leo. And for those beautiful Leos who send me emails, send me text asking me how to make a donation to this community, to our community, right off the bat, you don't need to. But if you feel Spirit telling you to make a donation, however small or however big the amount is, to make a donation as a way of thanking the angels and myself for the work that we do here, you may click on the links that are there in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link of our community is there. Click on the links to share any amount that rests right with your soul, that you feel the angels have led you to donate. That's when you do it. But you don't have to. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful. Do take care. You will always be remembered in my prayers.